Peace, everybody. This is your new moon reading for if your sun sign is in Taurus, if your moon is in Taurus, or if you are Taurus Rising or Ascendant. Pulling from the Shamanic Healing Oracle. And this card, it says it's all good. And you can see it looks like kind of like grass, and you got some sacred geometry going on in there. Lots of blues, lots of greens. This is perfect for Taurus, the Taurus energy. I feel like, being that my sun sign is in Taurus, I definitely need this reminder. Not as much as I used to, but definitely something I need to remember always is that it's everything's gonna be all right. Like I feel like the Taurus energy, a lot of times, we can be perfectionists. We can procrastinate doing things because we feel like it might not be the right time, or we're not ready, or we're not good enough, or especially like everything that's going on right now. I don't know. I feel like a lot of like that worry energy, like, oh, I'm not thin enough, or I'm not exercising enough, or I'm not every meal that I eat is not healthy, or it's not vegetarian like I want it to be, or you know, I'm not the best girlfriend, or I don't know. Like I just feel I'm feeling a lot of that worry and concern. So this card, especially like with the colors, as earth signs, we already embody a lot of that green and blue energy. The green energy is also the heart chakra, which is important to balance because, excuse me, when we're operating from that place of worry, I feel like a lot of it comes from not giving yourself the love that you need to, not being gentle with yourself, which again is that green energy. It's also that earth energy. If you ever do find yourself in these states of worry, definitely go out in nature, because you are an earth sign. It's definitely a meditative place for you, and a place of like solace and refuge. Or with the blue energy, that's your like throat chakra. So a lot of the times we might not, especially the Taurus energy, it can be very intense, because as a Taurus, the tendency is to not say anything until shit hits the fan, and then like you better watch out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that blue energy is kind of encouraging you to not wait until the last minute, until you are, you've reached your limit, and be more comfortable with expressing your thoughts and feelings, and definitely being able to tell when it's the best time to do that. And then also, water is very healing, even though that you're an earth sign. I feel like earth and water go together very well. They complement each other very well, the energies. So definitely, if you're able to get to like a stream or a river, I feel like our energy benefits more from moving water versus stagnant water like a lake or a pond. Um, and if you are able to get to the water, also you definitely want to make sure that you honor your Maya when you're there, and send a lot of healing energies to the water, especially since we've just had like a lot of storms here in the Northeast of America. And like there's a lot of water that is collecting a lot of debris and toxins because of the flooding. And there's a lot of water traveling right now. So, all the way, from New York, all of that water goes through like a channel and it comes out to the ocean eventually here in Delaware. But it's, we're seeing all of that water flow from these storms. And so, kind of getting off topic, but and then the purple energy that's in this card also is also the energy or the color that I associate with source energy. So I feel like, this card is encouraging you to find your meditative state, to find your zen, your point of peace. Where it is all good, it's always going to be good. If it's not okay, then what the quote is like, everything's going to be okay in the end. If it's not okay, then it's not the end yet. So just always keep that in mind. And you always want to have that vibration anyway. Like, if you think things are not all good, then they're not going to be. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to be mindful of your thoughts in that way. And always think positive. But in actuality, like, it really is all good. Like, so for the next 28 days, definitely encourage you to focus on maintaining that state of mind. Definitely use those tools with your chakras, as well as your places you can go to get back into that vibration. And let's see, anything else I'm getting from this card. I would encourage you, you can set whatever intentions that, resonate the most with you, but I would definitely encourage you to take the next 28 days to create that practice for yourself of being able to identify when you feel like you're getting out of balance and you are starting to worry, you are starting to doubt yourself or talk negatively about yourself to yourself, to create those habits where you can stop yourself in that thought and use some of these tools that I mentioned to kind of realign yourself with that source energy, which is nothing but unconditional love. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting from this card. If you have any questions, or if you need any recommendations for reference materials or resources, definitely hit me up. And if you have any questions, let me know. I hope that makes sense for you, and I wish you the best of luck for the next 28 days. Have a great day.